Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot doing your December reading. I have laid out the African Tarot along the familiar axis of the horoscope wheel. I will clarify with the Tarot of the Divine, and I will pull a couple of oracle cards to finish up. I will be creating an extended reading from this reading, and I will be linking that in the description box below. I will ask you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel at the end, as I always do. I do understand that I cannot disrupt the flow of a reading when it's occurring, but that would be a more logical place to actually ask you at a point where you've actually enjoyed the video or not, but resonated, so that you can make those decisions if necessary, if appropriate. So know that I do appreciate the time that you're spending with me now, and I do feel all the support that you give me, the love and encouragement in all the ways that you do. So thank you in advance for that, and let's get started, Gemini, with your overall energy for the month of December, the Eight of Wands. Things are beginning to move for you. You have been putting out your feelers, connecting with people, researching ideas, communicating a lot, and this has culminated in an opportunity for you to move in a concerted effort towards the successful achievement of something. This can be you working as part of a team, working as part of an organization, but this is something that you have created through your efforts at connection, becoming a part of something larger, something that you know will have a more significant impact than you could possibly have on your own. We're still radiating under the full moon, still visible in the sky. It was visible this morning in Gemini, where your focus is very much on joining, becoming, participating in, engaging in a larger movement with a larger impact, an inspired impact that will spark greater activity and motion towards something successful. In your 10th house, the house of your social identity, the way others see you, the Death card indicates a rebirth in terms of your social identity. This is you really having the chance to release old ideas, old experiences that you experienced as limiting, as based perhaps on the expectations or the needs of others. You're really releasing that, and this has been a long process. This is not something that happens overnight. But I do believe that in the month of December, this is the month of the winter solstice, where we have the bringing of the light after, of course, the longest night of the year. This symbolizes the return of the light. And in this way, this very much is synchronous with the symbolism of this card. Being reborn, being born into a more authentic experience that is aligned with who you actually are, what your values are, what your desire for your own advancement, pleasure, joy, and achievement is. And so this is a beautiful time that people are seeing this aspect of yourself, this courageous movement away from the past and opening up to the possibilities of the future. In the first house, your perspective is very much shaped by another 8. And this is about discipline, hard work, development. Personal development has become the key for you. Devoting yourself to what your strengths are, what your gifts and talents are, what you do well, and improving on that in a meticulous and a disciplined way is really unlocking your personal development and allowing you to meet any opportunity for success with your own preparedness. So you're ensuring that whatever opportunity comes along, you're fully ready to meet that with your best effort, your best self. You're really in greater alignment with improving yourself as the first step to becoming the change that you want to see in the world. And your success is absolutely assured here. The fourth house, the house of your foundation, another 8. So we have 3 8s here. And this is about kind of validating this rebirth that you're experiencing as a result of the releasing of old experiences, old ties, old values. In many ways, the relationships that you have built your foundation upon you've outlived them. You've gained all that you can possibly gain from those. This can refer to literal loss in your family of origin or among your family of origin in which you are experiencing a release of bonds that have held you to a certain set of rules or discipline that you now feel you've learned all that can be learned from, and you're ready to move on. And moving on does not mean letting go, does not mean giving up or separating, throwing these relationships away. You're actually building on the emotional ties that you have established in your life. They've given you the courage to reach for the challenge that you have set for yourself. Some confirmation here of your rebirth. In the 7th house, the house of your significant others, we have the Hermit card. And the Hermit really is about the necessity to go within for the answers. This is you really earning the right to be who you are, knowing that all authorities aside, that you are your own authority. It is you who have evaluated and gained the value and the lessons, the gifts from the relationships that your current experience is based upon. They've given you the courage, the fortitude, and the capacity to understand that you've learned all that can be learned, and that to face this significant new challenge that you are up to, that puts your life together, that allows you to approach this monumental achievement. You are at the mountaintop. And whenever I use that word, I think of Martin Luther King. You have the dream, and you've seen the vision, and you're verifying your right to pursue what it is that you know is of significance and value for you. So this is what gives you the authority to be reborn into your own vision of success, achievement, and happiness. Let's not forget happiness. I'm going to clarify the 10th house, the Death card, with the Ace of Cups in the 9th house and the Ace of Coins in the 10th house. This is indeed auspicious. So these 2 cards together are describing your rebirth. And it's interesting that you have both coins and cups here. And these are 2 areas where you are really moving along in your own growth and development, that you are tending to your desires, your vision with attention, with nurturance, with love, and you have manifested this opportunity for prosperity, to build abundance, to amplify that. And you're doing it in association with a community. This is part of the key to the transformation of your identity that you're experiencing. The way that others are seeing you, moving from something of a solo operator to someone who is a part of something greater. It doesn't mean that you're a follower, by no means. It means that you are working in concert, in collaboration with others towards a goal that you share in common. And this is really the result of the self-love, the attention, the nurturance that you now understand heals this past sense of limitation, that allows you to step out, to climb this mountain that only you can see, that's important to you with regard to your family, your intimate circle, your formative experiences. This vision is unique to you and is a result of the healing that you've done, of this way of growing beyond your limited experiences. This is also you manifesting personal abundance, and abundance that contributes to the collective growth and prosperity. This is something you've manifested, and I'm curious as to what this is in your life. This can be a new business, a new relationship, a relationship that supports a new business, a new enterprise or project. This can certainly relate to finding new markets or new locations where you will feel a greater sense of freedom to pursue new goals, a new vision. I'm going to pull a Flora and Faun of Africa card and ask you if you would like this video that's resonated so far. Share this with others who may enjoy it, and comment below. I always enjoy hearing your thoughts. And subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled the scarab beetle, and the flower that is associated with that, or the plant, is the scabiosa. And the key words are new possibilities. Expand your horizons, tap into your imagination, and explore something new. Unleash your magic. This is phenomenal. I'm also going to pull a Language of Flowers card. And I pulled the cactus flower, and the key word is endurance. Hold on, you can do this. Big challenges ahead for you. I thank you so much for your time. This is going to be extended. I will link that in the description box below. As always, Namaste.